You're getting into your car, but instead of struggling to lower yourself into a cramped seat, you step in effortlessly. You have a clear, elevated view of the road ahead, and every feature inside is designed for ease and comfort. Sounds ideal, right? That's exactly why SUVs have become the top choice for seniors across the United Kingdom. From higher seating positions that make entry and exit a breeze, to advanced safety systems and smooth automatic gearboxes that take the strain out of city driving, SUVs offer a level of convenience that saloons and small cars simply cannot match. In this video, we're diving into the 6 best SUVs for seniors in the UK in 2026, making sure you find the perfect balance of comfort, accessibility and security. So buckle up, because if you're looking for a stress-free, safe and enjoyable ride on British roads, you won't want to miss what's coming next. At number 6 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Škoda Karoq, the sensible and spacious all-rounder. When it comes to SUVs that put everyday usability ahead of everything else, the Škoda Karoq makes an exceptionally strong case for seniors. It is built on the same platform as the Volkswagen Tiguan, but Škoda has tuned it specifically for comfort and practical living, and it shows the moment you open the door. The seating height is well judged, sitting at a level that allows for smooth entry and exit without excessive bending or climbing. The door openings are wide and the grab handles are positioned exactly where you want them, and legroom for both driver and passenger, even on longer journeys. Higher spec versions come with Škoda's clever VarioFlex rear seats, which can be individually slid and reclined or even removed entirely, making it easy to configure the space around your needs. The boot starts at 521 litres, one of the biggest in its class, so there is never a struggle to fit in shopping, luggage or mobility equipment. The driving experience is calm and unfussy. Steering is light and accurate. The ride absorbs road imperfections well, and the DSG automatic gearbox, available across most of the range, makes driving in stop-start traffic effortless. The dashboard layout is logical and clear, with large controls that are easy to find and operate without taking your eyes off the road. The infotainment system is straightforward to navigate, and the digital driver display provides all essential information at a glance. On safety, the Karoq comes well equipped. Forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking are standard, as is lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring on higher trims and rear parking sensors across the range. The Karoq starts at around £30,000 in the UK, making it one of the more accessible options on this list without any meaningful sacrifice in quality. If you want a car that simply gets every practical detail right and never asks too much of you, the Škoda Karoq deserves a very close look. At number 5 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Ford Kuga, the reliable everyday companion. The Ford Kuga has long been one of Britain's most popular family SUVs, and for seniors, it makes a particularly compelling case. One of its biggest strengths is its size. The Kuga sits in the compact to mid-size bracket, which means it is far easier to maneuver in tight car parks and on narrow country lanes than larger SUVs, while still offering a generous amount of interior space. Getting in and out is simple, thanks to a well-judged seat height and wide-opening doors that minimize the need to squeeze or duck. Inside, the cabin is practical and well-organized. There is plenty of legroom and headroom in the front, and the driver's seat offers a good range of adjustment to help you find a comfortable position. Forward visibility is excellent, thanks to a high seating position and large windows that give a clear, commanding view of the road ahead. The Kuga rides in a relaxed, composed manner on most British roads, dealing well with typical motorway surfaces and town driving alike. The powertrain story is where the Kuga really stands out for senior buyers. The self-charging full hybrid version, available from around £38,000, pairs a 2.5 litre petrol engine with an electric motor and delivers up to 52 miles per gallon in real-world driving. You never need to plug it in. The car charges itself as you drive. For those who do have home charging, the plug-in hybrid goes a step further with up to 42 miles of electric-only range, meaning most short daily trips around town can be completed entirely on electricity. Both hybrid versions use a smooth CVT automatic gearbox as standard, so there is no clutch pedal and no gear changing to worry about at any point. Safety technology is comprehensive. Standard features include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, a rear view camera, and traffic sign recognition. Higher trims add a 360-degree camera system, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring, features that take genuine stress out of daily driving. For a dependable, efficient, and easy to live with SUV that suits British roads and British weather, the Ford Kuga is hard to beat. And number 4 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Hyundai Tucson, the comfortable and well-equipped choice. For seniors who want a blend of practicality, comfort, and genuinely impressive technology, the Hyundai Tucson is a standout option in 2026. It finished 9th overall in the 2026 Driver Power Owner Satisfaction Survey, one of the most respected real-world reliability studies in the UK, with its interior ranking first out of all 50 cars tested. Owners consistently describe it as roomy, refined, and easy to live with. The Tucson's seating position is high enough to make getting in and out of the car straightforward, and the door openings are wide. Once seated, there is a generous amount of space in all directions. The front seats are supportive and well contoured, and the driving position is easy to fine-tune. The large dual curved display that spans the dashboard looks modern without being confusing. The controls are laid out clearly, and Hyundai has kept key climate functions separate from the main screen, so you can adjust temperature and ventilation without navigating menus. The full hybrid version, which returns around 50 miles per gallon in real-world UK driving, is the pick of the range for most seniors. It uses a smooth automatic gearbox and can set off under electric power at low speeds, making it particularly quiet and relaxed in town. For those who can charge at home, the plug-in hybrid version offers up to 38 miles of electric-only range, enough for most daily errands without using a drop of petrol. On safety, the Tucson earns 5 stars from Euro NCAP. Every version comes standard with forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a driver attention warning system that monitors signs of fatigue, a particularly valuable feature for seniors on longer journeys. Prices start from around £34,800 in the UK, giving you a lot of car for the money. The Hyundai Tucson is the kind of SUV that rewards you every single day without ever making demands of you. At number 3 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Kia Sportage, the spacious and senior-friendly SUV. For seniors who want a modern, comfortable, and straightforward SUV, the Kia Sportage is a fantastic option. It consistently ranks as one of the best-selling cars in Britain, not through look, but because it simply delivers on everything that matters. The cabin is one of the most praised in its class. Owners in the 2026 surveys highlight the interior quality, rear seat space, and practicality as particular strengths. The front seats are supportive with a good range of adjustment, and rear passengers have more legroom than you will find in many similar-sized rivals. Getting in and out of the Sportage is effortless. The door openings are wide, the seat height is positioned at a natural standing height, and the grab handles are well placed. Unlike lower saloons that require bending down or taller SUVs that demand a step up, the Sportage makes entry and exit smooth and natural, a significant advantage for anyone with stiff knees or hip discomfort. Technology is a genuine strength here. Every Sportage in the UK comes with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto and physical steering wheel buttons for the most used controls, meaning you are never forced to fumble around a touchscreen while driving. The display is sharp, and the menus are among the most intuitive in the class. The hybrid version, which now delivers 235 horsepower and an official 0 to 62 time of 7.9 seconds, uses a smooth automatic gearbox and makes relaxed motorway progress feel effortless. A plug-in hybrid is also available for those who want to maximize electric driving. As for peace of mind, Kia backs every Sportage in the UK with a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty, the longest in the mainstream market. Safety tech is comprehensive across all trims, including automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a rear view camera as standard. For a senior driver who wants modern technology, a premium feel, and an outstanding warranty, the Kia Sportage is a very easy recommendation. At number 2 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Volkswagen Tiguan, the refined and spacious SUV for the long haul. For seniors who want to step up to something more premium without leaving the mainstream market, the Volkswagen Tiguan makes an extraordinarily convincing case. The latest generation, which arrived fully redesigned and is available now in UK showrooms, is noticeably bigger and more refined than its predecessor. The cabin is genuinely class-leading in terms of space. Tall adults have plenty of room in the front, and even six-footers sitting behind six-footers will find rear leg room that rivals some luxury saloons. Getting comfortable in the Tiguan is easy. Electric-powered lumbar support for the front seats is standard on every version, and Elegance trim adds massaging seats and an adjustable seat base for additional thigh support, a feature specifically designed to reduce fatigue on longer drives. The driving position is high and commanding, with large side windows and relatively slim rear pillars that give a good all-around view. All versions come with front and rear parking sensors and a rear view camera as standard. Elegance trim upgrades this to a 360-degree camera, making parking in tight spaces, narrow British car parks for instance, genuinely stress-free. The Tiguan rides well on UK roads, and the cabin is notably quiet at motorway speeds. The plug-in hybrid version is a particular highlight, offering an electric-only range of up to 75 miles, nearly double that of the Ford Kuga's PHEV version, which means most weekly driving for many seniors can be done entirely on electricity. Prices start at around £34,000 for the base petrol, with plug-in hybrid versions starting closer to £42,000. Safety technology is comprehensive across every trim, including automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, exit warning, and a fatigue detection system. The Travel Assist feature, available on higher trims, combines adaptive cruise control and lane centering assistance for semi-autonomous motorway driving that genuinely reduces tiredness on long journeys. If you want the most refined and spacious mainstream SUV on this list, the Volkswagen Tiguan is hard to argue against. At number 1 on our list of SUVs that seniors can buy without hesitation, we have the Toyota RAV4, the safe and dependable choice for British roads. For seniors who prioritise reliability, ease of use, and low running costs, the all-new 6th generation Toyota RAV4 is the top contender for 2026. Available now in UK showrooms from £43,845 in Icon trim, the new RAV4 arrives as a plug-in hybrid only in the UK, a decision that makes an enormous amount of sense for senior drivers. The plug-in hybrid system pairs a new 22.7 kilowatt-hour battery with a petrol engine, delivering an all-electric range of up to 85 miles on the front-wheel drive version. That means, for most daily errands, the supermarket, the GP, a visit to family, you may go days without using a drop of petrol at all. When you do need to charge, a 50 kilowatt fast charger tops the battery from 10% to 80% in under 30 minutes. The RAV4 has always been designed with practical accessibility in mind, and that continues with this generation. The seating height is well judged, with wide doors that open far enough to make getting in and out completely natural. Once inside, the front seats on all versions are heated as standard, and the new 12.9-inch central touchscreen is the clearest and most intuitive the RAV4 has ever offered. The driver's digital display spans 12.3 inches and is easy to read at a glance, and a head-up display is standard on XL trim and above. Toyota's TSS 3.0 safety suite is standard across every RAV4 in the UK range. That includes pre-collision system with pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control with lane tracing assist, automatic high beams, lane departure alert with steering assist, and blind spot monitoring. On all-wheel drive versions, Toyota's intelligent all-wheel drive system distributes torque between the front and rear axles automatically, giving confident traction in rain, snow, or on wet country lanes, conditions that British drivers know well. Then there is the matter of reliability. Toyota backs the new RAV4 with a 10-year service-activated warranty in the UK, the longest available from any mainstream manufacturer. In independent owner satisfaction surveys, the RAV4 has consistently ranked among the most reliable cars on sale, with the previous generation finishing first in its category for reliability in the 2024 Driver Power Survey. For a senior driver who wants to buy a car and simply not worry about it for years, that kind of record is worth as much as any individual feature. Now, we want to hear from you. Which SUV do you think is the best choice for senior drivers in the UK? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more car-related content. Safe driving, and we'll see you in the next video.